I've been missing that swing quite a bit recently. I don't know why. I'll have to pay a little more attention, make sure that I don't. I got it this time though. Forgot to start timing? No, I started the timer. Oh man. Um yeah, no, but last time I forgot to start the combination to make Talos. So in that 100% run. So I get in a way it's kind of good that I goofed it because it gave me a chance to think about what I could have done better. There wasn't much, honestly, like other than going to the wrong stage a couple of times, wasting, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds here and there. I think I did very well. And I think I've finally found, oh, okay, gotcha. I think I finally found a way to get these Hagans consistent up here. A little tricky, but you gotta cut just in front of this boulder, and then hug it as fast as you can. And your little targeting butterfly needs to reach this Hagen. It doesn't always work. Could have been a little faster, but not much. That might have been too early. I forgot Gnome? That's true, I probably forgot quite a few of those, honestly. That wasn't really what I was thinking of. Yeah, there's stuff to iron out, and it all depends on what I get, where, and when. Which is why, like, I can't really script it. No, no, no. Dang it. Well. At least I don't have to worry about giving myself damage later. I tried to juke the man trap, but apparently didn't quite get the right angle. I got some splits the other day when I was apparently cheating. Hey, fuck you, Jack-o'-lantern. Don't you... Yeah, Soul saved... Soul is just a little too slow to really save me there. Sorry, I got a little upset by seeing that Jack-o'-lantern in the corner of my screen. He's just taunting me. He taunts me every day, day in and day out. You can't get me, you can't get me. One day, little man, one day. You'll see. We'll find you. That was dangerous. That was really dangerous. Never done that quickly before. I shouldn't swing the camera there. It's faster to walk around naturally instead of letting the camera swing me. I've gotten pretty dang consistent in these early levels. How many times I've had to redo this run the past few days. After I get this run, over the next week I might not be able to do too much in terms of runs and whatnot. My computer might be out of commission. Gotta clean it. I gotta take it apart. I gotta buy a new power source, a couple of things. So it'll be a little bit. Not sure when that's gonna happen or why. Okay, pretty good. A little slow on that. I mistimed the third A press. You know, you pass by that guy all the time. I don't think I've ever checked out to see what he says. Oh. Okay. Lost some time there, but that's alright. You know, I'm not sure how much time that loses. I feel like it's probably close to a quarter of a second. I don't think it's much more than that, maybe a half, but it's definitely not a full second. Because you think about it, we have to stick to that wall pretty closely during that section. So maybe taking the straighter path by killing the crab is faster instead of walking around him. Thank you. Looking good so far. Perfect deck edit. I don't know why I put the Manticore in. Right, because I thought I was doing new Alanjeh. I'm not, but I thought I was. Okay. Looking good. On the bottom of the screen there, it says world record is 29:14 by 7th Armstrong. That is 29:14 after loads have been removed. So got to keep that in mind when comparing these. If I finish at like 32 minutes, then, you know, I'm not that much farther behind him. In fact, I'd be ahead of him. His real-time record is 32:30, which means, yeah, getting 32 would pretty much put me faster, unless he had particularly long loads, which he didn't. His loads were actually pretty crispy. I took a look at him. Pretty fast loads. One of the weird ones that I've always been curious about, is it faster to go around that piece of rubble to the left or to the right? A lot of little weird ones. Is it faster to go left here and right there? Is it faster to this, that? What's the pattern on the orbs? When do the mind flares spawn? How do the yaois appear? Why do I get Water Reaper in this spot sometimes? There's a lot of things that don't seem to have obvious triggers. Ones that we just can't quite find. Pretty good hallway. Not a lot of messing around to go on. This is another one of the elements of RNG that I'm trying to figure out. It's the spray pattern of the boss up here when he spits out purple orbs. I never know if he's I never know, because sometimes he'll have a gap right in the middle that you can use to attack him through, and other times that does not exist. So if we can figure out when he has this gap in his bubbles, hit him faster. Beautiful. Got gold. Looking good. Really good lower chambers. I got a little unlucky with those, but not too bad. So the gap in time here that 7th and I have is almost entirely movement optimization. I had a slightly better Kendari than he did. But a lot of it is just kind of taking straighter paths. You know, more direct pathways to the places we're trying to get to. Like, I'm aiming for the very rim of this thing. Transform on it. Get the jump as soon as you spawn. Those kinds of things. And again, aim for the very edge, because it's the shortest distance you have to travel. Head straight from here. I've tried that before and I couldn't get it to work, but I'll try it again. As far as our testing concluded, the only one that worked was Caverns. I'll give it a shot, Jiggy. If I lose this run or something, I'll try it out. Yeah, it's really strange. And I'm not sure why it is that way. Nice. Right, he was almost nice. But I did lose a little bit of time to that. Time to that too. Hope this blue fairy gets in my... Nope. Oh well. We got a really good butterfly. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Mechapult killed the butterfly. What a guy. Yeah, we tested Boneyard and we tested Crashine. On Superstition. Pay off. Did not pay off. This is gonna hurt me out quite a bit. Hope I took enough damage. I did not. I really tried to. Shit. Happens. Well, that gap between 7th and I just closed. Damn. That's the difference between one map goof and one extra card in rewards. Gets you behind, but it gets you. Yeah, the only other stages that would change something, I think it's because that one is the only one that triggers a cutscene after you beat them. I haven't tried Bashia 2. That's the one that I'm curious about. See the spot? Spot. Okay, 2 wizards. Looking good. Next thing's a good Alanjeh. Wish I got fast Hozo there. I would have caught up. That's pretty good. Okay, we're good. Love watching 2 Lost Kingdoms, 2 speedrunners at the same time. The problem with Lost Kingdoms 2 is, like, in a sense, there's a bit of a style as to how it goes. Yeah, he does disappear when Chimera shows up, but the problem is Hellhound on Sarvan adds another deck edit into the run. I don't want to stop before Sarvan and use... See, we actually used to do that until we realized that, you know, another deck edit just means more time. I don't think Soul made it through. I don't think Soul made it. Oh, thank goodness he made it. Oh geez, I was about to lose my mind. Gotcha. Yeah, I wish it stayed after Boneyard. That'd be beautiful. One soul. Oh, come here. We gotta run, boys. Yeah, it's fine. If it stayed in the deck, that would change everything. But anything that you add with the deck editor, like the blue machine, is comes out right after pretty much. Yeah, I'm trying to take straighter lines everywhere I go. I think it will end up shaving. See, that was like way too wide. But I think it'll end up shaving quite a bit of time off the run as a whole. Excuse me. Okay. Get the pillar. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna juke our way through this whole area. What really confuses me is why the targeting butterfly flies away from you in that section. Right, we got one laser bug on the left. Good, good. Good, good. Jiggy, quick. Tell me which card slots to pick. You got a 50-50 chance of getting me, of getting a Cariobot. A little dangerous. Ah, jeez. He's facing the wrong. Fine. Get it in just the same. But I cannot take any more damage. I only get 2 picks. I'll go with 1 and 3. Yes! Yes! I was not ready for this. I didn't mentally prepare myself to do this. I gotta add wizard in. This is so stupid. I love it. Alright. Time to just play through the rest of the game like you always do. This dude. Done this part a billion times. You're fine. Fine. Wonder how much I have to hurt myself to get one reward here. That aggressor DX5 wants me back there, you hear him? He's getting at it. He really wants it. There's another chariot bot. Wow. Look at that current pace. Holy shit. That's disgusting. I know. It'll be nice when I get this. I would say, yeah, ahead. I would say up. I would say like when you're up on someone in a race. This might finish sub 30, like this section right here. And now that I say that, I doubt it will, but possible.
I can't out.
That's pretty good, guys. Gotta be careful. Gotta really careful here. Shouldn't have put that. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, that's good. Oh! Take that, 7th Armstrong. And by take that, I mean thank you for pushing me. It's entirely because of you that I was able to get this. You never stopped believing in me. You told me I could do it. And I did it. I don't want to say this